Good morning, class. Today we are going to start chapter 4, that is sorting materials into groups. So, students, what do you mean by sorting? Sorting means to separate objects on the basis of material from which they are made, color, and their shape. So these are the three different categories on which any material can be categorized into groups. सॉर्टिंग का मतलब बच्चों क्या होता है? सॉर्टिंग एक टाइप से चीज़ों को सेपरेट करना होता है, चीज़ों को ग्रुप में बनाना होता है, उनके कलर, शेप और वो किस मटेरियल से बने हैं, इन तीन कैटेगरीज पे. ठीक है. So we are going to understand about sorting in this chapter. So let's start. Objects around us. We have seen that our food and clothes have so much variety in them, not just food and clothes. There is such a vast variety of objects everywhere. We see around us a chair, a bullock cart, a cycle, cooking utensils, books, clothes, toys, water, stones, and many other objects. All these objects have different shapes, colors, and uses. Look around and identify objects that are round in shape. Our list may include a rubber ball, a football, a glass marble. If we include objects that are nearly round, our list could also include objects like apples, oranges, and earthen pitcher, which is also called ghada. Suppose we are looking for objects that are edible. We might include all the items that have listed in table 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3 in chapter 1. We might also find that some of those round shaped objects we just listed out are also in this group. Okay. So student, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया था, सॉर्टिंग मीन्स होता है किसी भी डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स को क्लासीफाई करना तीन कैटेगरीज़ में, जैसे कि उनके शेप के ऊपर, उनके कलर के ऊपर, वो किस मटेरियल से बने हैं उसके ऊपर. अगर हम बात करें कि अगर हम उनको शेप के ऊपर कैटेगराइज करेंगे, तो जब अगर हम लोग एक ऐसे मटेरियल्स की लिस्ट बना रहे हैं जिसमें जो ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं वो सारे गोल हैं, तो उसमें कई चीज़ें आ जाती हैं, जैसे कि रबर बॉल आ जाएगी, फुटबॉल आ जाएगी, ठीक है, ग्लास मार्बल आ जाएंगे, पानी का घड़ा आ जाएगा, ऑरेंजेस आ जाएंगे, एप्पल्स आ जाएंगे, है ना. और क्या आ सकता है बच्चों? वाटरमेलन भी आ सकता है, ठीक है, बास्केटबॉल आ सकती है. तो ये सारी जो चीज़ें हैं ये राउंड शेप में हैं, तो इसकी वजह से हम लोग इसको राउंड शेप ऑब्जेक्ट्स की कैटेगरी में कैटेगराइज कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. लेट अस से वी विश टू मेक अ ग्रुप ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स दैट आर मेड ऑफ प्लास्टिक्स. Buckets, lunch boxes, toys, water containers, pipes, and many such objects may find a place in this group. There are so many ways to group objects. In the above example, we have grouped objects on the basis of their shape or the materials they are made from. जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया बच्चों, सेकंड कैटेगरी जो है उसमें हम लोग मटेरियल्स ऑब्जेक्ट्स को उनके वो किस मटेरियल से बने हुए हैं इस बेसिस पे हम लोग उनको कैटेगराइज कर सकते हैं. अगर वहीं पे अगर हम लोग बात करें कि हम लोगों को उन मटेरियल्स को कैटेगराइज करना है जो प्लास्टिक से बने हुए हैं, तो उसमें क्या क्या आ जाता है? बकेट्स आ जाते हैं, लंच बॉक्सेस आ जाते हैं, टॉयज़ आ जाते हैं, वाटर कंटेनर्स आ जाते हैं, पाइप्स आ जाते हैं. ठीक है. तो ये सारी जो चीज़ें हैं ये किससे बनी हैं? ये प्लास्टिक से बनी है. तो इनको इस कैटेगरी में रख सकते हैं, द ऑब्जेक्ट्स विच आर मेड फ्रॉम प्लास्टिक. सो वी कैन कैटेगराइज ऑल दीज ऑब्जेक्ट्स इनटू दिस कैटेगरी. All objects around us are made up of one or more materials. These materials may be glass, metal, plastic, wood, cotton, paper, mud, or soil. Can you think of more examples of materials? So now we are going to see the activity number 1. Let us collect as many objects as possible from around us. Each of us could get some everyday objects from home, and we could also collect some objects from the classroom or from outside the school. What will we have in our collection? Chalk, pencil, notebook, rubber, duster, a hammer, nail, soap, spoke of a wheel, bat, matchbox, salt, potato. We can also list objects that we can think of but cannot bring to the classroom. For example, wall, trees, doors, tractor, road. Separate all objects from this collection that are made from paper or wood. This way we have divided all objects into two groups. One group has the objects that are made from paper or wood, while the other group has the objects that are not made of these materials. Similarly, we could separate the things that are used for preparing food. Let us be a little more systematic. List all objects collected in table 4.1. Try to identify the materials that each one is made up of. It would be fun to make this large table collecting information about as many objects as possible. It may seem difficult to find out the materials out of which some of these objects are made. In such cases, discuss with your friends, teachers, and parents to identify the materials. So students, what we have to do in activity 4.1, we have to collect different types of objects that we can found in our surroundings. May it be your house surrounding, may it be your school surrounding, okay. And you have to collect the objects like chalk, pencil, notebook, rubber, duster, whatever the objects in this book are suggested, okay. And the objects that we can also find in our houses, okay. And now we have to collect all these objects in one particular place, and then we will classify them into two different categories. First category will be the objects that are made from paper or wood, okay. And the second category are the objects which are used to prepare food, okay. We can see the table 4.1 objects and the materials they are made up of, ठीक है. First column is objects and second column is material they are made up of. So if we talk about plate, also known as thali, it is made up of steel, glass, or it can be made up of plastics also, okay. And if we talk about pen, it is made up of plastics and metal. तो बच्चों एक्टिविटी 4.1 में हम लोगों को डिफरेंट मटेरियल्स कलेक्ट करने हैं और उनको टू कैटेगरीज में डिवाइड करना है. एक कैटेगरी होगी जिसमें हम लोग वो मटेरियल्स को क्लासीफाई करेंगे जो पेपर या फिर वुड से बने हुए हैं, और दूसरी कैटेगरी वो होगी जिसमें वो मटेरियल्स आएंगे जिससे हम लोग खाना बना सकते हैं, ठीक है. तो ये हमारी एक्टिविटी 1 थी 4.1, ओके. नाउ एक्टिविटी 2. Table 4.2 lists some common materials. You can also add more materials in. Column 1 that are known to you. Now try and think of everyday objects you know that are made mainly of these material and list them in column 2. Table 4.2 is given about different types of objects that are made from the same material, okay. So first column is material, second column is object made up of these materials, okay. So here the material for the different objects is same. If we talk about wooden material, The objects that are made from wood are chair, table, plow, bullock cart and its wheels. Okay, if we talk about paper material, books, notebooks, newspaper, toys, calendars are made up of paper. If we talk about leather, the shoes, belts, jackets are made up of leather. Okay, if we talk about plastic, then toys, buckets, mugs, pipes are made up of plastics. If we talk about cotton, we can say cloths or bed sheets and different other garments are made up of cotton. Okay, what do we find from these tables? First, we grouped objects in many different ways. We were then found that objects around us are made up of different materials. At times, an object is made up of a single material. An object could also be made up of many materials, and then again, one material could be used for making different objects. What decides which material should be used for making any given object? It seems that we need to know more about different materials. So students, जैसा कि हम लोगों ने देखा कि अभी तक हम लोगों ने कई डिफरेंट मटेरियल्स को एक कैटेगरी में डिवाइड किया, ठीक है। फिर एक मटेरियल को हम लोगों ने ये देखा कि ये कितनी वैरायटी के ऑब्जेक्ट्स बना सकता है, ठीक है। तो ऐसे ऐसे हम लोगों ने 2 से 3 कैटेगरी में हर चीज़ को डिवाइड करके देखा, ठीक है। लेकिन फिर हम लोगों ने ये भी ऑब्ज़र्व किया कि कुछ ऑब्जेक्ट्स ऐसे भी होते हैं जो सिर्फ एक मटेरियल से नहीं बने होते हैं, उनको एक से ज़्यादा मटेरियल चाहिए बनने के लिए, ठीक है। तो उसके बारे में हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीडियो में जानेंगे, ठीक है। और आई होप दिस वीडियो हैव इनफ इंफॉर्मेशन to clear your concept whatever we have learned in this video. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can join the Google Meet session and clear your queries. Thank you.